Hello, my beautiful sisters and brothers. Welcome to another video and thank you for showing up. Do you sometimes have that moment when you look at your to-do list and it feels like it's actually shouting back at you, like it grew overnight while you were just trying to catch a few hours of rest? You've got work tasks, you've got home responsibilities, side hustles, self-care goals, and everything in between just pulling at you from every direction. It's not just overwhelming, it's exhausting. But take a breath with me here, sis. We're not doing chaos today. We're doing clarity. Now, sis, I want to remind you that you're not lazy. You're carrying a lot. So let's get one thing straight right now. The problem is not that you're not doing enough. The problem is you've got too much on your plate and you're human. Black women are often expected to handle it all, be it all, do it all the time without missing a beat and looking good while we do it. That expectation is just unrealistic. And it's unfair. So if your list is looking like a novel right now, I see you. I see you. And I want you to know it is okay to pause. It is okay to reevaluate. You do not have to do it all at once. Sis, you don't need a bigger hustle here. You just need a starting point. So instead of trying to power through everything on your list, let's identify how to start, okay? Let's start with your one thing. What's the one task that, if done, would ease your stress and move everything else forward? You also want to give yourself permission to not do it all. Remember, productivity is not your worth. You are valuable even if you still have things pending and even if you're taking a rest. And look, hear me when I say, if your list is filled with things for everyone else, ask yourself, stop and ask yourself, what's actually yours to carry? Let's go through some practical skills here on this to-do list. Here are a few tools to help you bring some order to this chaos. First of all, consider using the 3-2-1 method. You're going to use 3 small tasks, 2 medium tasks, and 1 big task if you have the energy. The other thing you want to try to do is time blocking. Group similar tasks and give yourself set times to focus on them. And then let's talk about using the Eisenhower matrix. Divide tasks up, okay, into different segments. You have urgent and important, not urgent but important, urgent but not important, and neither, which means they can be deleted or delegated to someone else. And remember to write a done list at the end of the day. List what you did, what you accomplished, not what's left. Look, small wins build big momentum, sis. Progress doesn't always look like crossing everything off that to-do list. Sometimes it looks like choosing the right thing to do right now or today and letting the rest wait. That one thing can be small, but it can also be powerful. It can be sending that one email you've been putting off, making that one phone call you didn't want to make, or even just drinking more water and resetting the space that you're in. The point is to move with intention and to not feel so overwhelmed. So celebrate each win. Every box checked, no matter how small, is a step toward clarity and peace. My sisters, let's jump into this call to action here. I want you to choose and I want you to breathe, okay? Right now, I want you to do one thing. Look at that to-do list and circle the one task that feels most necessary or most meaningful, and then do that and only that. When it's done, take a moment to acknowledge yourself and say out loud, I did enough today. You don't have to finish the list to be proud of yourself. You just have to start with one thing and with some grace for yourself. Sis, you are not your to-do list. You are a whole, powerful, and beautiful woman who deserves peace as much as productivity. So, with love and calm, blessings and peace to you. Mwah. Peace.